What began as a man and his wife getting ice cream in their cool car has turned into a connected community that's lasted 3 decades. This marks the 35th year of the Tri-State Drive-In Cruisers, a group based in Le Mars that brings car lovers together across Iowa, Nebraska, and South Dakota. Every Wednesday from April to October, the group travels to a different town. Tonight, they cruise to Hinton. Some cars have been sitting in garages for years as family keepsakes or long-term projects, but often a cruise gives the owners a reason to bring them back to life.
We're just car people. There's no fees or anything, so it's really an open door. People really get into it because they can bring their stuff out. No one's judging them. It's just like a family.
Hull says even after 35 years, the best part hasn't changed because it's as much fun now as it was when it started. Next Wednesday, you can catch the cruisers in Sioux City in the Fleet Farm parking lot.